Good early morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. And today it's early Wednesday where I'm at right now, and it's another day for Midweek Magic. Today we have Midweek Magic Phantom Quick Draft. Well, with Phantom, uh, in the true sense of what Phantom means, cards you draft are not added to your collection. So I guess going into this, I should go in with the idea of building a deck to win instead of picking cards I do not have yet. Right? So just go ahead and click start. Okay. Uh, Enchantment, gain 2 life, that's a good one. I don't think I can play anything Prismari. I'm not that good at playing blue red deck yet. Huh. So should I go with the blood token? Or my normal go-to life link or life related plays? I'm going for Desperate Farmer, but then again this is just a phantom event. Nothing is coming into my collection, so I'll go with one that I know, which is life link. Usually black white deck. Okay. Oh, we have Sanctified. That's good. We have Mark of Waltz. Should have gone for that. It's okay. Let's go for Doom Dissenter. I'll try to be as low cost as possible. Mind Leech, cool. Exploit a creature. Bramble Worm. So should I go black and green? Maybe. Let's go black and green. I don't think I've played that much black and green before. Right. That. Okay, +2/+0. Unhallowed Phalanx. Glutinous Guest, that's a good one actually. I mean, it is going to be a blocker. Then to attack, it needs to have Grooms finally. Let's go for Grooms finally. Ragged Recluse. Ramble Armor. There's not much I can do with Glutinous Guest because I need the blood tokens first. So let's go for Sporeback Wolf. And I get my Bramble Armor. Toxic Scorpion or Wedding Invitation. Okay, let's go for Toxic Scorpion. And Sporeback Wolf. Snarling. Cemetery Desecrator. Right, so let's see. Cemetery Desecrator enters the battlefield or dies. Exile another card from the graveyard. When you do, choose one. Target your opponent controls get -X until end of turn. Mana available exile card. Right. Cemetery Desecrator. Fell Stringer. What does it do? Death Touch Exploit. Or Ceremonial Knife. Or Bramble Armor. Evolving Wilds. That's a good one. Or do I go for Desperate Round? Fell Stringer. I would have to exploit someone, but I do not have any pest. If I do have a pest, then that would be the best, I would say, because I can always exploit the pest, get life, deal damage all at the same time. Okay, Bloodcraze Socialite, maybe not. Let's go for Desperate Farmer. That's too much. Bramble Armor or Sporeback Wolf. I already have 2 Sporeback Wolf, 1 Bramble Armor. Let's go for Sporeback Wolf. Another Sporeback Wolf or Blood Fountain. Let's go for Blood Fountain. We might need it someday. Aim for the head. Target zombie. 2 cards from their hand. Desperate Farmer. I guess right now I'm just trying to get a lot of creatures to try and keep attacking as many as possible, as quickly as possible, because it's green. That's what green all usually does, right? At the beginning of your upkeep, any of the creature, if no one does, transform Innocent Traveler. It's a flyer, right? Let's take Innocent Traveler. Undying Malice. Gift of Fangs. Undying Malice is a good one. Parasitic Grasp gives me take Parasitic Grasp. Bleed Dry or Sporeback. Bleed Dry, what does it do? Just to kill Unhallowed Phalanx. Yeah, I might need it. Bramble Armor. Right, it's a bit hard to transform catapult fodder with what I have. So, Blackface Socialite, maybe Undying Malice, and I'm gonna take Bramble Armor. Hello, balance. Aim for the head. One. Right, Draft River. Huh. Okay. Let's fix it. Just in case there's someone comes up with a planeswalker. We have to be prepared for that. Red Fugu. Fugu. Okay. This card's that card. Alright, so it's a very expensive. It's a duress with extra with clean. Maybe not evolving wise. Let's take dreadful. Fugu. I will have to Google how to pronounce that thing. Weaver of Blossoms. So it's a 3/4 with an option to give you mana or a blood fountain. Which one? Maybe a blood fountain. Because I think I have enough creatures. Do I? Yeah, I have 18 creatures now, so better to go for instant sorcery and artifact. Cycle, wedding invitation. Let's go for blood fountain. Do I have space for desperate farmer? No. Then let's go for Rotite Gargantua. Persistent specimen. For a blocker, but it's expensive. It's 3. Let's go for Rotite. It's a flyer. I better take Innocent Traveler. Flourishing Hunter. Boff. I believe it's called. It's pronounced Boff. So Sheltering Boff. Target creature gains reach until end of turn. Untap it. Let's use Just Web. Yes, let's go for Grizzly Ritual. Undying Malice or Unholy Initiation? Undying. Let's go for Undying Malice. The Vampire Slayer. Maybe all in Kindly Ancestor. Don't Hatchize. Right, so that's 3 packs. Now I need to take out 19. Take out all the white and yeah, all the non-green, non-black. Maybe not Unhallowed Phalanx. He tries to stay for maybe just 2 Blood Fountain. Should I use Cemetery Desecrator? But it's so big. It costs a lot. Probably, but the good thing is Cemetery Desecrator has menace. That's one thing about it. So I'm gonna let maybe not Craft Reaper. Should I still go for the big guys? Read this one spot back. And too desperate farm. I'm gonna let Snarling Wolf stay. Maybe I don't need the Doom Dissenter. Or aim for the head. I might not need aim for the head. Let's take out Doom Dissenter for now. And leave only one Rot Tide Gargantua. I need to lose just one. This one. No, I need two. I need to lose two. How is it looking? So this is a 3 and another 3. Right, I might not need mulch. I don't need mulch. Maybe not exploit. Yes. So I'm not gonna use exploit, I guess. What is that? Let's play done. Yeah. Let's see if I can get 3 wins. But then it says keep playing until the event ends. I should try to get 3 wins as quickly as possible. Right? So yeah, let's play. X Tractor 88. Oh, okay, let's keep this. At least this time I have 4 lands available. Do I do it now? Maybe I do it now. Okay, so now I know my opponent needs at least 3. So next, this turn is gonna be apprentice instruction here. Do I bleed dry now? Maybe not. I'm gonna save it for flourishing hunter. Okay. Right, okay, it's gonna be 6. My opponent might have something. Alright, I cannot discard a card now. I'll discard later because I need to kill that flourishing hunter. Okay, next combat. Two attackers. Damage. Right, so now I have ODA switch. I'm gonna attack with all. See what we get. I have a transform desperate farmer, a farmer that transform into the brave harvester, which is a good thing. Right. That's win number 1. I don't know how long that took, but let's see. I was gonna attack with all if my Snarling Wolf dies, or maybe I should have called Desperate Farmer in first and then attack with everyone, so that then my Desperate Farmer can become another depraved harvester. Right. So that's win number 1. Let's move on to win number 2. So remember, this is a phantom event. Any card in this draft deck that I'm using will not be added to my collection. But hey, at least I get a rare Edgar Charm Groom. Actually, this is kinda interesting, this Edgar Charm Groom. I guess it's interesting to me because I like to play black and white decks. Right, let's go straight to try and get win number 2. So this is this is game number 2, trying to get win number 2. Let's see what we get. For lands, relatively okay starting deck, I would say. Okay, keep 7. Alright, so I might not be able to transform Restless Bloodseeker quickly because I don't have that much blood token generators. Maybe I should have gone for the other features now, but so next turn I'm gonna make it simple. Groom's Finery, attack right away. Oh, okay. I get a blood fountain. That's a good one. So blood fountain and oh no, I only have one swamp. Now I have to choose. Let's go with quick. I mean, that's what I started the deck building with, trying to win the game as quickly as possible. That's how it became black and green deck. Right, there's a Parasitic Grasp. Maybe not. Blood Fountain and Restless Bloodseeker. Let's just fetch this first. Combat. See where we end up. And put the Restless Bloodseeker in as a blocker if needed. Alright, Doom Dissenter is here. Now if I block Doom Dissenter, or if Doom Dissenter comes and blocks, Doom Dissenter becomes a zombie, which I don't want to happen. Nobody ever wants that to happen. Do I go for clear? This is a spirit. Hmm. I should go for it, right? I should go for it. Right, so this is my chance to make sure Don Hard Jice is no longer here next turn. So I'm thinking, in order to sacrifice 2 blood tokens. Okay, I guess my opponent doesn't see a way out, and well, without looking at my opponent's deck, there's no way I can know what's going on and why my opponent decided to concede quite early. But a win's a win, and I have to take it. Mic test. Okay. So my mic is still there. Claim price. Let's see my draft. Claim price. See what card. Oswald Fiddlebender. Right. So I should have 3 copies of this now, which I believe is an artificer, right? This should go well with Kaladesh. But I don't have that much memory on Kaladesh, but I'm sure I can come up with something. Right, so Blood Fountain is gonna give me blood tokens. That's it. Is that it? Yes. Yeah. So I won't get that much blood tokens, I guess, other than from the Blood Fountain. Huh. And Grisly Ritual. But it's okay. This is a draft deck, right? So if I do get the chance to use the blood tokens, I'll use it. But I guess my early win cons would be attacking with 2 damage, constantly attacking with 2 damage each turn when possible, and hoping that attacking each turn is gonna sum up to something. It is gonna sum up to a win by at least, I hope. Turn 11, I guess. Right, Ragged Recluse. Got it. Toxic Scorpion. Alright, so my opponent is gonna use the blood token to discard a card, which then in turn will transform Ragged Recluse. Okay, so it's a black-red. This is gonna be very aggressive. Yes, I'm going up against a quite an aggressive deck. Okay. Let's not do anything. I need Undying Malice on Restless Bloodseeker because right now there's too many lands on hand. So I guess my opponent caught up too. Well, let's attack. Okay. Right, so I should not use the blood token, or should I, or should I not? Maybe I should use the blood token because I do not have any creatures at the moment. And now both Ragged Recluse. No, at the beginning of the end step. Okay. So both Ragged Recluse is gonna transform into Odious Witch. And that's gonna be very painful. There's a Tremble Armor. Let's just use Tremble Armor now. Let's put this in. Attack with this Blood Seeker. I'm gonna get hit with 6. Or do I block it? I should block. Yeah, I should block. No attacks. I need to block at least. I need to remove at least one. Yeah, that's been painful. Call it. So it is a good game. You can see just how only 2 odious creatures can beat you. So it just shows how much when you think about the mechanism properly, just how one blood token discarding 1 card gets you to 3/3 creatures, which by only these 2 creatures and you win the game, because it's 6, right? So that's all you need is 4 attacks, 4 turns of attack, and you win the game. Alright, let's keep this. So what I'm gonna do is Forest in and then Snarling Wolf. After that would be Toxic Scorpion, so that Snarling Wolf gets Death Touch. Or depending on the situation, maybe Let Snarling Wolf become a 3/3 and attack. Alright, a 3/3 and attack. Okay. What do we have? Vampire's Kiss. Huh, I only have one swamp. Should I go for more features? Let's get more creatures in. Right, so next turn I can put Toxic Scorpion in. I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna have to keep one swamp alive just so I can use Undying Malice and get my creature back in. So I guess my opponent is having trouble with mana cost. Okay, definitely not Desperate Farmer. I cannot risk Desperate Farmer. Again, like I said, I need Undying Malice to make sure I have enough creatures to continue. Because by each turn my opponent seems like getting a good flow of mana, and it's up to 4 now while I'm still at 3. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have spoken too loud just now. But okay, it's okay. I'll try to figure out what my voice should be. What my volume should be at. Although it's hard to gauge that yourself. Or maybe I need to find out how to cap the volume at some decibel. I'm sure the recording can do something about that. I just need to learn how sooner or later. Let's put Seeker in. Right, so with 2 open swamps, my opponent might have something that removes one of my creatures immediately, as in an instant spell. It must be black. Definitely black. And I'm hoping my internet doesn't, because sometimes my internet fails during a game and I lost the game. It's a shame actually, because although there was only one time where I was winning and then I lost, and then the internet goes haywire, but it is, I mean, when I play, I like to see the end of it. Well, on a good day, when I have some when my mood is good. On that day, uh, yeah, so my opponent used mulch and instantly removes 3 creatures and an instant. Which makes you wonder sometimes, because my opponent already have 5 lands. So why would you use mulch at this point in time? Might as well just use mulch for a card to discard. I guess that would be better. Unless of course my opponent is trying to summon a creature which costs 7 or 6 mana gust. And I have another one. Uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3, that's 8. I can call Desperate Farmer now. And I should be able to win next turn. So if my opponent have something, or have maybe 2 creatures that can be called out. Alright, Spore Backward. So next turn what I can do is Witch's Web. That should give me a win immediately. Because there's only 1 blocker and a possible 5 damages. But my opponent doesn't continue. So I guess my opponent, because you see Sporeback Wolf can block Desperate Farmer, and yeah, it can block Desperate Farmer just fine. And then my opponent will be hit with 2, 3, 4, and 5 damages. There's still life. There's 1 life, but there is still. But I guess my opponent maybe foresees that even with 1 life and the cards in hand at the moment, and 1 draw later, there's nothing can stop uh 2 creatures attacking, because after me attacking down to making my opponent down to 1, there's only 4 creatures. My opponent have 1 turn left, so I guess there's only 1 creature that can be cast. So there'll be 2 blockers, while another 2 attackers still can go through. With 1 life, it's gonna end, right? So that's just what I think might be happening here. So let's just leave match. I guess that's the end of today's Midweek Magic. Let's first go and see what cosmetics I get. Mystery cosmetic. Claim. Courier bet. Right. Yes, I'm now I feel relieved I didn't actually buy this cosmetic earlier. I believe this was available in the store on sale yesterday. Yeah, I believe it was yesterday. Or where I'm at, it'll be before 11 p.m. still yesterday, because yeah, it's about 1:26 a.m. right now. Let's claim prize. So alright, so that took me a little a little under 1 hour to complete the drafting and the 3 wins. I would say this is a good day. Yeah, this is a good day. So I guess when drafting against bot, I guess I do get a lot more choices, I would say. And then uh, because I don't think of adding cards to my collection, I just go ahead and pick whatever rarity there is. I just look for the mechanism I want. Although I didn't have a clear win con, but I do know, I do stick to my plan, which is creatures attacking. There must be uh, at least one or two equipments, about three or four, or I believe in this deck I have one or two removals, and then one or two big creatures, and that's it. Right. Yeah. I guess that is my that was my strategy for today. Right. Yeah. I will not keep you here any longer. Yeah. Yeah. So I should say. I still should say this. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe. Maybe the notification bell as well. Uh, just in case. If you don't want to miss my video. Uh, and I'll try to keep making midweek magic videos for if I'm able on that day. Yeah. Right, guys. I'm too tired to talk. I guess it is 1:29 a.m. right now. Right, guys. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.